Hello everybody, Jessica back here with another amazing workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Today it is standing full body. We have a really big focus on improving our balance, both from the core muscles and the feet and ankles, so they will be getting some really great exercises in today. We're also going to be including some work to tone and strengthen the upper body and the legs. For equipment today, I am using my chair. This is going to give us a little bit of that safety net as we challenge ourselves with those balance exercises. I also have one dumbbell here with me today. I do recommend keeping it a little bit lighter so that you're not so focused on the weight and you're not skipping the balance and stability work trying to control a heavy dumbbell here today. Go ahead, get everything set up, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, we are ready to get going. To keep things really simple, go ahead and bring yourself to the right side of your chair. That's gonna make the directions a little bit easier to follow because we will all be moving the same sides of the body. We're gonna go ahead and plant to that left leg, and you're gonna soften the hip, not out, but try to soften that hip back. Give me a toe point forward with the right foot, pull it back, and then the heel. Great job. The chair is here today. Anytime that you need it, use it as little as possible. Great job here. Keep working with toe point, stretching the front of the ankle. Heel tap, stretching the back of the ankle. Let's take one more set. Feel this left foot warming up. Same thing here. Stand solid to that right leg. Hip goes back, so we're not going to drop it out to the side. Toe tap front with the left, pull it back in, and heel tap. Great job. Take your time today with all of our exercises. There is no rush. Sometimes if you're moving really fast, you're also really not giving your body the chance to stabilize. So we want to make sure that while we are working on improving our balance today, we're not rushing past that challenge. Great job here. Keep working with this left leg. Last set here. Bring it back and plant both of those feet a little bit wider than hips distance, and we'll bump those hips side to side here, stretching. Nice and easy. You can get a little bit of an upper body bend through the core if that feels good for you. Soft knees. Great time to remind you that any of these exercises that do not feel safe and comfortable in your body, please modify them or substitute an exercise that is better suited for what your body needs here today. Your safety and comfort, always priority number one. One more set here. Last one. Great job. Take it around to the back. Give me hip circles side to side. We want to make sure that this body is really stretched out and warmed up. Bring it around to the front, cross and open the arms nice and slow. Last set here. If you are really close to the chair, either turn sideways so that you're moving forward and back, away from the backrest, or step away. Right arm up, left arm back, and then go ahead and switch it out. Alternating here, nice and easy. Last set. Drop those hands on down to the sides. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see what we've got going on. Arch the back, roll it up. And again, hips go back, lower yourself forward, arch and roll it up, making sure that that low back is nice and happy. One more time. Bring it on up. Great job being patient through our warm-up exercises. Feel how everything is moving, and we're gonna get started with the workout here. Dumbbell goes to the right hand. Fingertips are available for this chair anytime that you need it. Try not to hang on for dear life, as little as needed to give yourself that touch of support. Plant the ball of the feet right in line with the ankles, knees, and hips. Try to come straight up rather than leaning forward. We're going to take 10 calf raises here. Lower and lift nice and slow. Focusing on keeping those ankles in alignment. They buckle out, pull them in. If they buckle in, send them back out. Wibble wobbles are okay here, correct? That's how your body learns to master this movement. Final two here. Keep them slow. I hope that those calf muscles and ankles are feeling this. Feeling a little challenged, a little warm right away. Last one. Take it on down, and again, plant to the right leg. Hip goes back, so we're not dropping it out to the side. Keep it pulled in. Knee nice and soft. Left leg is going to be moving. At the same time, with this right arm, we're gonna take a rotational curl. So dumbbell is gonna start palm facing you. As you lift, palm is gonna open up. Lift that knee. Lower, smooth, and steady. Stabilizing through that right leg. We're gonna take 10 here. All of our exercises are going to have 10 repetitions. Final two here. Right foot will get a break after this one. Last one. Slowly lower it back down. Great job there. Plant to that left foot. Give the right foot a little bit of a shake if it needs it. It's going to step out to the side. Same thing. Hip back on the left softly. Tailbone tuck. Soft bend stays in that knee. We're going to take this arm up. As we lower this arm out to the side, foot steps in and bring it back out. Great job. Modification for those of you that have shoulder sensitivity. Take it out to the side and lower. Stay out of anything that has pain. So if a big range of motion and there's pain at the top, just stay low with that arm. Try not to lean the body. Really use this left leg. This one's tough. You got a lot of parts going out to that right side. Last one here. Beautiful job. We're gonna go ahead and turn to face the chair. That left arm is still available here to help us. You're gonna step this right foot forward. We're gonna be working with this right arm. Left foot comes back. Toes lightly touch all the weight in that right leg. Elbow pulls up, extend it out long, and release. Again, as little as needed on the chair. Shoulders out of the ears, neck nice and long. Final one here. Great job. You can either hold this dumbbell down to the side, or if you would like a little bit of a break, set it to the seat. Leg lift here. Left leg 10 times. Right leg is working hard. Notice I'm not moving from my low back at all. It's just in the leg. Final one here. Step that left leg forward. Right leg will get a little bit of a break. You're not standing on it, but it will be working. Stabilize on that left leg. Take the right leg out. Point those toes. Dumbbell comes back into the right hand. Left hand forward the chair if you need it. Row here. 10 times. Modification, you can set those right toes down if it's just a little too much. Think about pulling the shoulder blade in and back. You have 2 more. Last one there. Great job. Bring it on down. And again, go ahead, just face yourself forward. We're still on the right side of the chair. Shake out those ankles if they need it. Like I said, no rush here today. All right. Get those hips a little bit close to the chair. Fingertips available if you need it. Dumbbell comes up, we're gonna hold in this position. Again, if that's painful for the shoulder, take it here to the front or down to the side. You find a modification that works for the shoulder if you need it. Side bend, back in, and press. Working on a little bit of core here, a little bit less balance. Soft bend stays in the knee. You're halfway there. Final one here. Take the side bend. And then the press. Beautiful job. Take that weight back down to the side. All right, back to our balance. Step that right foot in. You're stabilizing on the right leg. Hip goes back a little bit. Tailbone tuck, soft bend in the knee. Palm is gonna stay facing into the body this time. Left toes here, lightly touch. Curl and release. 10 times here. Final one. Beautiful job. Set it on down. Weight goes to the left leg. We're gonna go ahead here. Take this hand, turn it forward. You can lift just a little bit. You can lift a little bit out to the side, or you can raise it up just a little bit higher than the shoulder. You do what works for you, but we are going to lift this dumbbell just a bit or a lot of it as we tap out this right leg. As right leg comes back in, try not to put weight into it. But if you need to, that's okay. You'll get stronger in time. Final 2 here. Last one. Beautiful job. We have 2 more exercises on this right side of the chair, and then we switch to the left side, repeating everything for that second round. And then we end with some really great yoga. So you are getting there. Take this weight up here. We're gonna go ahead, take this left leg back just a little bit. Press this weight up and then bring it together. Tuck and lift. Great job. Feel those core muscles. Feel your balance. Chair is here if you need it. Again, no working from the low back. It's all in the leg. Final 2. Great job here. Last one. Bring it on in, and we're gonna give this right side upper body a break. Set that dumbbell to the seat of the chair. We'll go ahead and pick it up over on that left side. Stand to this right leg. Point this left toe leg forward, and then roll to the pinky side of that foot. Lift here. Core pulls up and in. Final 2. And set it on down. Great job there. Go ahead, bring yourself over to the left side of the chair. Or if you are a little limited on space, just go ahead and scoot that on over. Wow, great job here. Heart rate definitely came up a little bit more than I expected there. That's really great. That means that we are working. Plant those feet here. And again, go ahead. This time dumbbell is gonna go into the left hand. Think about lifting straight up, not rocking forward. So plant, feel those feet connect to the floor. Lift the heels, lower, maintaining control and alignment through the whole movement. It's gonna be a little harder this round. Everything is getting tired. So don't get frustrated. As those muscles get tired, they're gonna balance a little bit less effectively now. And in time, as they recover and regain their energy, that's when you'll start seeing some of those increased balance skills. So you gotta keep working on your balance. It's not just gonna happen in one workout. You gotta stick here with me. I feel those calves, they are on fire. 2 more here with me. At your own pace, take a break if you need to, of course. Great job there. Okay, go ahead, plant to that left foot. Again, hip goes back, tailbone tuck, protect your low back here. Palm facing that left thigh. As we lift, palm is gonna be up towards the ceiling. We're also going to lift through this right leg. Let's go here. Final 2 here. Take it nice and slow. Great job. Set it on down. Plant to that right leg. We're gonna take this arm up, leg comes out. Make sure you're not leaning. I feel myself leaning really far over into that right side. Take that hip back. Bring it in. Arm comes up or only up halfway and out with the leg. Final 2. Don't rush them. I know we want to get done. It's a lot of work. You're doing great. Hang in here. Bring it on in. Beautiful job there. Go ahead and we're going to turn ourselves to face this chair. And we are going to step the right leg back this time. Lower yourself down. Right toes touching very gently towards the floor. Draw this left arm up. Shoulders away from the ears. Kick back with that arm. Chair is here if you need it. Final 2. If you would like to give that left arm a break, go ahead, set that dumbbell to the chair. Otherwise, just go ahead and hold here, stabilizing. All right, planting through that left leg, right leg lifts. 10 times, nice and steady. Core muscles pull up and in. We're not moving through this low back, so you're not doing this. Really strong and stable. Final one here. Step it on in. Great. I'm gonna give that left leg again. Not a break. It's still gonna be working. Maybe not. That's up to you. But we are gonna be standing on the right leg. Left leg comes back. You have the option to touch the toes down here, taking those back rows with the left arm, or lifting and holding. Final 2. Bring it on in. Great job. Again, turn yourself to the front. Arm comes up, side bend to the right. Back up and press. Take your time. 2 feet on the floor. Nice little break up there for that leg. Ankle and footwork. Feel those oblique muscles working here. Both sides. Final one here. Drop this arm on down. Elbow connects into the ribcage. Step to that left leg. Again, back into the hip, tailbone tuck, so you're not opening forward from the belly button. It's pulled in, core muscles are working. Hammer curl, so palm is gonna stay facing you or the chair the whole time. Right leg lift. Again, chair is here if you need it. Final one there. Set it down slow. Plant to that right foot. We're not going to bump that hip out to the side. Send it back. Tap out with the left leg. Lift any variation of lift that you would like with this left hand. Final two. And that also means we have the final two exercises. Dumbbell here, right leg back, press this dumbbell up, pull them together, and open. Great job. Using more of those front core muscles this time. Final two. Lower that left dumbbell. You can set it to the seat of the chair. We are done with it, so if you would like, you can put it in a basket or underneath the chair. You want to make sure it is not a tripping hazard. That would be so ironic, working on all of this balance and then leaving stuff out that we trip all over. You do not want that. Right leg extends forward, toes point forward, roll to the pinky side of the leg, soft bend through this left side, lift. Think about lifting this inside knee 10 times here. Final one, step it back in. Let me, just like getting started and how important it is to warm up this body and prepare those muscles for work, it's also really important to recover them and start that recovery process by re-lengthening them out, making sure that all the joints and muscles are happy. So stay with me here. Let me get you cooled down and then you will be on your way. Face the seat of your chair. Plant those feet here. Inhale, take those arms up. Soft bend in the knees. Take the hips back. Hands fall to the chair. Wiggle those hips side to side here. It could be a half circle. It could just be side to side. Find movement that feels good here where you can feel those hips, low back, and glutes stretching. Bring it back into the center. Tuck that tailbone. Press those hands into the seat. Open up that back. Inhale, pull it back to neutral. Big exhale, tuck. Pull it back to neutral. And exhale, tuck. Great job. Hold this tuck. Walk those fingertips back slowly. Roll yourself on up. Roll those shoulders up and back. Upper body was working here today too. Step the right foot in. Left foot steps to the chair. Ease it forward, stretching maybe through the back of the ankle, maybe through this hip. Gentle, gentle through the knee. Allow yourself to bend forward. Maybe fingers come to the seat of the chair. Maybe they rest here. Drop the hips, soft bend in that right knee. Roll it on up. And let's take the right foot to the chair. Sturdy and stable on that left leg, soft bend in the knee. Ease it forward. So you're not going to lock out the knee here. Keep it soft. Make sure those joints are happy. Pull it back and soften it forward. One side could be tighter than the other. And of course, I am thinking to tell you that because this right side is way tighter than the left. That's normal. Great job there. Ease that right foot on down. Step that left foot back. How far? Just what feels good for you. Plant through the heel. Press that heel to the floor. If you do not have a stretch through the back of the lower leg, step back further or ease yourself more forward into this right leg. Step that one on forward. Take this right leg back. Same thing here. Ease it forward. Find that stretch. All toes pointed forward. Right heel pressing down. Soft bend through both of those knees. Not too bad of a cool down here. Hopefully this feels amazing after all of that foot and balance work. Step it on forward. Roll those wrists. They were holding the dumbbells here today. Easy through the feet. Take those arms up overhead. Stretch tall. Give me a shimmy anywhere through the body. Ease it on down. Best feeling in the world. Final good deep breath in. And then exhale. Let it go. You are all done. Thank you for joining me for this full body strength workout. Definitely combined in with some foot and ankle strengthening, some core strengthening, and of course, improving our balance, leading to better mobility and reducing our risk of fall. So really important. Lots of things that we covered here today to keep ourselves moving, staying active and healthy. Meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already so I can continue supporting you on your health and fitness journey. Great job here today. I will see you guys again very soon. Keep taking good care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for watching.